Hello, everyone. My name is Retro Merity of the VTuber here, and we are going to see our friend Kana, Nazo, and Ghost go over to watch the Ash versus Yugi Death Battle. This has been very talked about in the Yu-Gi-Oh community and Pokemon community, and as a horrible, decrepit, disgusting Yugi tuber sometimes, I wanted to watch it. So let's go over and talk to him.
As per usual, I am with my friends.
Hello, it's me, friends. I like being friends. I think we're
I'm
friends.
also friends.
I am friend.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
all.
also friends. Yeah, I'm friend.
Oh
that's what
my
they
god.
call me, friend.
Friends to
Friends.
all friends.
Friends to
Uh,
all who
Friendly
so,
oppose
friend.
me.
so why don't you guys tell the lovely audience, what do you think of this matchup? Ash Ketchum versus Yugi Muto.
I think that they're probably gonna pull that stuff that they pull where he's like, "Oh, Ash can lift an insane amount, and they're gonna use that. That's probably what's gonna happen.
I'm excited to
Crazy.
see. I'm very excited to see a 10-year-old boy getting killed by an 18-year-old person in brutal, bloody murder. Because that's clearly what we're here for, right?
I don't know what are Yugi's feats.
He can put you into a game. He can put you in a game which, if you fail, he can erase you from existence, trap you within your mind, trap you within the soul
Yeah,
dimension.
I don't know if like I don't know if Ash has any anti crazy hacks
He does
abilities
not.
because
He does
like
not have hacks for that, and I know
The
that
only
specifically. Oh,
anti to those hacks he has is Haunter, and it's very dubious if you want to count Haunter, because he never caught Haunter.
I
well,
He
was
just used him.
that's the thing, right? Like we go. Yami could do all sorts of crazy shit.
yes,
Is
Yami
season
could do a
zero
ton of
considered
stuff to
canon
him.
in this?
Yes, season zero is being considered
Yes,
for
we
this.
saw the preview. They do consider season zero canon.
Well, at that point, I don't
I'm
know
very
what the
excited.
this is like a bleach matchup. It's just a no you forever. Like, what is he gonna do?
The problem
No,
is
you,
that
no,
we
But
you,
Ash,
no,
know
you.
but
that from.
Ash has dimensional travel.
I was going to say that Ash,
Dimensional
we
travel.
know that Ash doesn't have much from like mental defenses, specifically because of the movie against Mewtwo, where Mewtwo was able to beat Ash using like, psychic abilities.
Telekinesis.
And the thing about this is, if this is just a straight up who's stronger, Ash
Oh,
wins.
absolutely,
I
it's
think we
Ash.
all
That's
can
Ash.
agree Ash
Yeah,
wins.
with
Oh
stats
yeah.
specifically, Ash it can take so much more than Yugi ever could.
Well, I was gonna say, like in physical strength, yeah, Ash is ridiculous. But
He's
like,
insane.
I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi. Does he ever like actually do anything that's not just the card game?
Yes, he can play any other type of games, but he
Well,
also
yeah,
has done it.
I know that. I mean, like Yugi from after season zero. Do they ever do anything that's real other than just
Uh,
the card
they
game?
they roll a
Yes.
horse once.
Yes, there's a time where they go into ancient Egypt and they're like fighting like mummies and shit.
Do note that
Oh yeah, I forgot that movie.
the
That
Egyptian
wasn't a movie.
gods.
That was the season finale.
Do
Oh
note
really?
also that the Egyptian gods have abilities that surpass death, like actual death. Like the guy Darkness, yeah, he was.
What does that what does that mean?
So Jaden in GX.
We'll find out. We'll
Sure.
find out in the
Okay,
episode.
you
We
know
don't want
what?
to talk for
Fair enough.
too long.
You know what? You right. You right. Sorry.
All
Yeah.
right, let's do
All
this.
right, all right.
Also, suck it, Cyrus. They're not using Jump Force model for Yugi.
I'm very curious as to who the final fight's gonna be because I know it's not gonna be Dark Magician versus Pikachu. Then
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, though he didn't really know
I
what
didn't
that
know he
meant.
liked sumo wrestling.
Well, yeah, he sumo wrestles Pokemon.
Oh right, true, true,
National Ash
true.
Ketchum Day is
Knew
September
he'd find his
15th.
answers at the Pokemon League tournament.
I didn't even know that
Huh.
was a thing.
Neat.
That's kind of cool. I like that they're putting the numbers
Which
underneath the
was
Pokemon.
a lot. The new duo had a rocky start, but after an intense first day together, the rest, as they say, is history.
Me and the mouse after eating the poison bread.
True. Perfect meme. Let's go.
We should note we are prioritizing the anime that Ash is from.
I still hate
which
that they
often
took his
differs
gloves
from
away.
The original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped
No.
with
Oh,
lots of
wait,
Pokeballs
wait,
and an all-knowing
wait.
Pokédex.
What did they say?
They said they're taking the stuff from the anime more so than the games.
But
True.
in a fight, Ash usually chooses Pikachu. Give the
Of course,
yellow red
that's
enough
ace.
voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune
Gloves
to electric
ketchup.
attacks in the games can't stop with this
Is that
Pikachu
Ash
dishes out.
ketchup
Yet
joke?
somehow Ash is just fine.
Look,
after
man, Ash
repeatedly
ketchup
getting
is
zapped
very
by
good.
this
We
same
love Ash ketchup.
electricity. Over time, Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. The perfect attack for outgoing
These are some
flamboyant
really
thieves and air
cool,
balloons. Looks
graphics.
like
I
they're
like this.
blasting off again.
so
Yeah.
clearly the anime
They definitely
doesn't
stepped up
follow
the game with that.
rules. Like when
The guy plays crazy, opting for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual that when a robot scanned his tactics, it exploded.
As the great philosopher
He's
put
Yeah,
it,
not dumb.
it works.
Yeah, that's.
Is it
It's
still
still
stupid?
stupid. This is
Ash
true,
and Yugi's
actually.
bond
I like
is
Boomstick
magnetic
saying.
and brought them new
It
allies.
works, it's still
Misty,
stupid.
Brock, Serena,
Yes.
just to name a few. Under
Ash's league ID won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
water types.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
so they are bringing all of them. Okay.
And Ash
They're
can
break.
combine
Okay,
their water
Ash is
attacks
getting
with
all of his
Rayleigh's ice beam.
Pokemon.
One time, his Weasel got frozen while using
To be
The
Ice
fair,
whole team.
which is
to be fair, he
fine.
probably
Now
needs
he's
it.
using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Grass types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace. Yeah, so you got a big, scary Darkrai. Eat this Leaf Blade, Smeargle victim! Or that's what I would say if Tobias did an action replay of frickin' Latios.
Smeargle
I'm gonna win, four
victim and
kids.
action
Four Kids
replay
just did
jokes
the
are so
localization. They
good.
didn't write the show.
They just get me heated. Almost as much as Infernape's Flare Blitz. Then
Yes!
also
We're including
Inferno to
Infernape.
We get
overdrive,
Infernape
Here's
in
your
Blaze.
and Incineroar.
Ash had a fiery passion for reaching the top ASAP.
I do forget that Ash
but
is like the best
Charizard
Pokemon
wasn't on
ever,
board.
actually.
Pursuing pride over packs, Ash lost the Viridian Force
The
for the
people's
Oh,
elbow of
we have a
Pokemon.
chat box.
Charizard.
While Solar Beam explodes on impact, it explicitly absorbs sunlight for its beam. In an episode 031, Diglett is said to pull its head underground faster than light speed. Oh,
Really?
okay.
Love
So
how
strong, his flamethrower melts boulders.
I didn't know
The
Diglett was gonna be the one that had
Pokemon
light speed
Wild.
reactions, but
Ash's
alright.
Pokédex spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards.
Those-
Magikarp leaps over mountains. and
Oh,
into
we're
space.
using
Dust
Pokedex
Lava
ones
souls
from
into-
different games?
Yeah, of course. Professor Oak's Pokemon Holocaster is referenced by James in XY092 and XY005 and XY086. These episodes' end segments are shown to be broadcasted on TV, proving them canon. Okay.
Oh, brother.
This is
Alright,
pure
fair
evil.
enough.
Oh, and Pikachu cleared a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surfetch, Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy, Lycanroc, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
Oh,
With
Lycanroc?
new regions soar new flying
I didn't know
types
you
like
get
Pidgeot.
that.
On land, Ash has physical offense like Melmetal and Crocodile, and Gibble will.
They're just gonna skip over Melmetal?
But
Okay.
mainly Piplup.
You want
Melmetal is gonna be
Look
an
at
ace,
Ash.
Ice Slayer.
This
It's a
somehow-
life
I mean, they have to
in
grow
a
alongside
controls and
Pokemon. That
lets
makes a
Ash
lot of
Lucario.
sense.
This Jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel
Right, he
arrows
also
at
has
forest
Lucario
fires.
as well,
And
so that's
with Mega
another
Evolution,
super
Lucario's
big
power
threat.
surges
A Mega
enough to
Lucario
defeat
that
champion
beats
Cynthia's
Cynthia's
Garchomp.
Omega
Garchomp.
would have been handy at the safari.
Oh,
Zone
it's in a
when
gun.
Ash accidentally caught 30 Tauros, and he keeps hugging them. Ash, they're bulls.
He'll be fine.
Ninja, Ash
Jesus.
learned to synchronize their senses and movements, transforming him into Ash Greninja.
It comes
There's
with a
Ash
huge
Greninja.
power
There we
increase,
go,
but there's a
good.
catch. Ash shares Greninja's pain. A small price to pay for the ultimate water shuriken.
Ash Greninja ran the
That
runs
lost
with
to
two
Charizard.
Fair, that shouldn't be too much of an
Just a
issue
normal
for
Gardevoir can
Ash.
conjure black holes.
Oh, there goes
Ash's
Professor
Pokemon
Oak.
and Teamwork get along like rice balls and jelly-filled donuts.
Professor Oak just
Forgot
survived being
that
circled
Gre-
by foam.
Forgot that Greninja can, that Gardevoir can just summon a black hole.
Yep. Ash and his Pokemon resisted Lysandre's mind control thanks to their bonds. James in K similarly escaped Malamar's control, the strongest hypnotic Pokemon.
All life, they fought the giants.
I
The
didn't.
Reggie
Oh,
guy,
he
not the
has
New York
a
ones. Who
psychic
calls it
resistance
Reggie
speed.
Gigas?
Okay.
Who took entire regions.
Ash's team
Yeah,
battled.
don't get me started on Alon. Ash did everything right, but no.
Oh,
Greninja
yeah.
still
No, I
lost
feel
to
that.
Charizard
Yeah,
only
I feel you, Boomstick.
3 times. How does Blast Burn beat Water
Yep.
Shuriken?
I feel you, Boomstick. Gosh, darn it. This was such a steal.
Around anymore when this aired. After his
Who
loss
can
at
won't
Kalos,
accept that
Ash
4
traveled
kids
to
is
Alola
dead?
and beyond to train. Thanks to some
They
really
deserve to
delicious
remember
soup,
that
his new
failure.
Gengar Gigantamaxed.
Kaiju Gengar! He hunts foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows them up. I bet it smells nasty in there.
Ash and Pikachu also scored a buck
Oh.
with their Z move.
Oh
All they
yeah,
need
remember,
is
he
a
could just
power
use
ring,
every
some
single
JoJo
gimmick
poses,
ever.
and Thunderbolt will evolve
Except
into
for
Thunderbolt.
Terra.
Lightning
Yeah,
is
nah,
their ace.
Terra.
Yeah,
You can't use
Terra.
Terra.
You're cooked. Absorb electricity? Cooked. Fused with an Ultra Beast?
Terrestrialization came
Ash journeyed
after
so much
Ash.
that monsters from another dimension are nothing to him. Naganadel is a poisonous sniper, and Solgaleo is basically the sun god, a legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up the universe.
Gift
So-
handled with
But yeah.
So yes,
Don't wait.
Ash
Go to
is the
quince.com/deathbattle
strongest trainer in the anime
for free shipping
currently.
on your order
Absolutely.
and 365
But yeah, I do think that little Yugi is gonna have a strategy to beat him then, if he can't just rely on Yama Yugi's psychic abilities.
Quince.com/deathbattle.
We'll find out.
Nah, they were gamers.
Egyptians
We love
played
gamers,
games
dog.
with sorcery. These magical ceremonies punish dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game.
No, Wiz. They were banished to the Shadow Realm. Wink.
Sadly, the
Oh
way
my
of the Shadow
gosh.
Games was lost.
To be
across
fair,
time, and the
that
pieces of the
sensorization was
Millennium
so
Puzzle.
popular
It's
that
said
it
the one who
is
solves
just the
puzzle
most
would pass
iconic thing in
judgment
Yu-Gi-Oh!
on
Pretty
evil.
much.
And in the modern day, Yugi Muto reassembled it and wished for a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that jam up! Yugi was a shy kid that helped
He's
run
18?
the
That
song-
game show.
Yeah, he's 18
Little did he
by
know the
Dark Side of
completed
Dimensions.
puzzle would link his spirit to
Wow,
an ancient
friends with
pharaoh.
Bobobo, let's
Yummy.
go! They
Always
referenced the
willing to lend
Bobobo
Yugi a hand.
thing!
Heck
Always on
yeah.
demon
I didn't know
time
that,
while doing
actually.
so. He's anime Jigsaw. Yummy wants to play a shadow game.
Whether it's
Do
griddle
you
air
want to
hockey,
play a
Mario Party
game?
with chloroform, or the game that would take his world and ours by storm, Duel Monsters.
It's a summoner's war. Time to send monsters to the graveyard and take your foe down to 0 life points. With
When
the
you-
So they
puzzle,
kinda
Yummy
skipped
can
over some
punish
of his
you in
stuff.
some seriously messed up ways. Illusions of being set on
Serious
fire,
They
Bobobo
do,
stopping your
but-
soul,
Games,
or
also
the
really
infamous
released
Mind
some
Crush.
Shadow
The
Games,
Millennium
Link to
Puzzle
Left
does
to Fate.
far more than force hallucination.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just
It
making
brings
them
monsters
mini
to
things.
reality,
I think
forms
because
barriers,
of the
manipulates
resistance that Ash
probability,
is gonna
and
have in
seals
this.
away spirits.
Others have used penalty games at will to incapacitate victims, but Yami doesn't resort to them unless he wins a game or catching cheats. Or
Yeah,
catches
true.
cheating.
That is true.
Oh, so he's not going to use
Despite
that against
Yami's
Ash, because Ash
retribution,
doesn't
Yugi
cheat.
wasn't aware of this
Yeah,
dark
he's
path.
not just gonna go
Yami
over and be like,
actually
Mind
used
Crush,
Yugi
Mind
to
Crush,
himself
Mind
either.
Crush.
But after a run-in with enemy voice
Even though you theoretically could.
seriously hardcore LARPing, monsters for
I
offense,
fail to
effects,
see the
and
problem.
traps for setups.
What the fuck's all wrong with everyone's face?
Oh, there they go.
Okay, if Yugi's deck is so
Goodbye,
good,
Exodia.
why
We'll
isn't it
never
the
miss
meta?
you.
Put me in, coach. Face my 2,000 card deck.
Don't be too quick to judge. Yugi's a very
Jesus,
clever strategist.
Real
all the
deck that happens.
references
Best
is
at
wild.
Yeah,
maximizing
I
use
hate
of
the fact
so-called
that that's the
terrible
thing.
cards.
Yeah, cool story. Wiz.
There's a
Turns
lot
out
of
that
monsters
everyone
they're
with the
contemplating.
green
Oh,
blue eyes
Arcanine
got him
Joker?
at his
I didn't know he
dome.
had that.
Summon the monster card Karibo and
Yeah,
add
he
multiple.
does.
With a 1,000 strong
Use that, I
meat
think he
shield,
uses
the
that
dragon's breath
in
is
his
a
battle
gentle
against either
breeze.
Bakura or his
Okay,
battle against
didn't know
Yugi
Yugi
himself.
had that dog in him.
Right,
But
okay,
how
okay.
about brute force? Buster Blader and Celtic Guardian.
Buster
are
Blader is
sick
absolutely
swordsmen.
useless in this
Summon
fight.
spells, shoots bolts of lightning, and the giant
No,
silver
that's not
stone
true.
can destroy moons.
He doesn't
Time
have
Wizard's
many
better.
dragons
Ash
on
has
his
a
team.
bunch of dragons in his
Fast
team.
forward to rewinds
Oh.
along
If Ash
the
uses
area,
Dragonite, Buster
turning
Blader's
monsters
gonna be
to infants
king.
or
Okay,
wizards
true.
into
Buster
Also,
Dragonite's gonna be
Speaking
fun.
of wizardry, you can't
Yugi gave Time Wizard to Joey, but has used it in his deck, such as in the novel Automatic Giant. Okay, yeah.
True, right.
Okay, yeah,
by
it's
that,
over.
by
Yugi
this
has
point,
Time Wizard.
by this point,
Yugi
Yugi
has
should
Time
have
Wizard.
Time
Oh,
Wizard
God.
again.
his
That's
apprentice,
crazy.
Dark Magician Girl.
Both are masters of dark
Hey,
magic,
Dark Magician
and Yugi
Girl, the
often
most
pairs
iconic
them with the
Yu-Gi-Oh
damage
monster,
redirecting
besides the
magic
blue
cylinder.
eyes.
Oh,
Already
they're
different reasons.
yeah, they're bringing up
Support
Magic
monsters,
Cylinder.
too.
It's
Turtle
over.
is a bot with a cannon that literally launches
While
other.
we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can differ from the real-world card game.
Yugi also has tons of spell cards.
Are you-
Monster
My
Reborn
are you
Rise,
using-
Fallen
Ragnarok,
Friend, Turn Jump
Dark
is a
Hole.
time
Dark Hole's used,
Pot
is
of
mentioned.
Greed lets Yugi
Hang
draw
on a
2
minute,
more
aren't they
cards, like
using
Pot of
Duelist
Greed,
Kingdom
which lets him
ruling?
draw 2 more cards like
If things get dicey, he has more trap cards to level the field.
Huh,
Like Dimension Space, which
interesting.
reflects damage directly back
Oh,
at
and they're
the
using
opponent's
Dark Side
life.
Dimension
And
cards
if his
too.
monsters
Okay.
and life points get
Yep.
wet, he can just press Control Z with
So he
Mirage
has
Ruler
the
to
magician girls as well.
They're not just
Oh, there's
smart,
brain
these
control.
card-slinging geeks are somehow
Yeah,
expected to
brain
be
control is gonna be a big one in this.
resist getting their souls ripped out and survive attacks from duel monsters. Even the most common duel monster can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all
Yeah,
of this
they
power
can just
culminated
do
in
that.
Battle
I love
City,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Begin the movie Bonds
Yeah,
Beyond
Dark
Time,
Birding
but
Magic
it's
is
something
a
similar
really
against
good
Paradox.
card.
It's kind of crazy that
Or, I
together,
guess,
the
ability
magicians
they
can
have, I
defeat
should
the
say.
10-star gods, which are way stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Mid-tier cards
Oh,
are
God.
pushovers.
I love how they
Dragon
call
is essential
Jaden's
black
cards
hole.
mid.
Planet alignment moves solar systems, and Jaden's Neos destroyed a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
But at the
Okay,
top
we
would
have
be the
Universal,
great evil
Yugi.
god Zork, who
Yeah,
showed up
we knew they were gonna be
Several
universal.
feats use holographic monsters. These monsters and their abilities become real without alteration through Millennium items. Cabal, Duelist, V3, etc., making such feats applicable. That's true. There's come a point where the holograms are just real.
plunge existence
Yeah.
into the realm of
Uh,
darkness.
Like Kaiba really
ridiculous.
pushes it, huh?
Yeah, no, Arc V was wild, by the way.
Monsters weren't real before, they sure were now. Yugi drawing the card he needs.
That's kind
isn't
of
just luck,
wild.
It's an actual skill that he developed. It's even
To be
expanded
fair,
in following
Yugi
series
is the
like
one
GX and
character that
5D.
can do that.
Okay, well,
True, he does have the luck boost from the Millennium Puzzle.
Decide I have a royal flush every
He
round.
it's not a luck. It's not really a luck boost. It's more of I decide what fate will give me.
His real name, Atem.
Some-
Claiming his
true,
place as
somewhat.
the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the Egyptian god cards to summon Harakti, the creator.
Oh
of the
God,
She's
we're
the
getting
ultimate
Harati
duel
too.
monster.
Karate's in it? Oh my god, it's so overfast. I'm sorry.
This is such a murder on
This
Ash.
is
Why
so
are they
Harakti
doing
murder.
created Yu-Gi-Oh's multiverse with that same light. Judgment.
First-
I didn't even think
Across
Karate was
many
gonna
duels,
be
evil
here.
was
What the
vanquished.
world are you?
There was
Oh
only
my
one more thing
god.
left to do.
A post-game boss duel between Yugi and Atem.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet. Yugi had
Upon relearning his name, Atem gained full control of the gods, including Harakti. Should the situation arise, he can call on her power again. Okay.
And they're using that?
I could
They
just
never
summon
fused
God.
that.
Atem's help to be his
They never
bold
fused
hand.
again,
Even when
so
Atem
I'm
was an
surprised they
entire
did that.
dimension
Oh well,
away,
they
or
did,
even
right?
slapped
Dark Side
at the end of
Dimensions.
existence, he and Yugi would always be bros. Okay, it should have been me, not him. I'm sorry I called you a cheater. I
I'm
was
very
jealous.
happy
You're so
about
cool.
these jokes.
Yugi
These jokes are actually kind of
revolutionized
good.
game design and passed the torch to future duelists.
There's
He
your
would be
boy.
remembered as the greatest duelist there
Jaden!
ever was.
Except to Kaiba.
But I
who
guess he's
tried
for
to
a
ascend to
different
the
death battle,
afterlife to
hopefully.
rematch Atem. The Battle of the Millennium is about to start, but we wouldn't be able to make it happen without some help from our
Alright,
friends at Raycon.
That's
I
right,
legitimately
this message
have
is
no
sponsored
idea how
by
they're going to
Raycon.
make this fight
If you're
work
looking for a
because they
holiday
made it
gift,
seem like an
Raycon-
absolute trounce.
It's an absolute trounce in
What
Yugi's
I
favor.
think it is, the thing is, Yugi can fully capable of killing Ash, but it's not within Yugi's character to kill Ash right off the bat.
That's true. He's
If
not gonna
Ash
kill
is
Ash
gonna
right off the
win,
bat.
he
But it's
really
Death
needs to
Battle. They make
box
characters
Yugi.
die just for the sake of it.
One's essential open earbuds
Ash
should be at
needs
the
to
top of your
lock
list.
in
Regular
so
earbuds
hard
block out
against
everything.
Ash
Yugi.
can
Yugi
win.
sits so
Don't
perfectly
get me
in
wrong.
here. You
Ash
got both
can
real
win.
clear
It's
sound and
just
what's happening
high.
is
an uphill
exactly
battle.
what I
High
want when I'm at
difficulty.
lawnmower racing.
Right, the
Or-
It is a
combatants
weird
are
feature.
set
I don't know what
to
that's
run the
about.
data through all possibilities.
All right, who wins?
Before we
The
start,
Dark
let's lay
Wizard
some
or the
ground rules.
10-year-old
We're treating this as a
destined to
real-time
die?
fight, much like typical battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon and duel monsters are clearly incompatible, we'll allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
What?
Okay.
That's wild for Yugi.
Wait,
Wait, that's wild for Yugi. Hang on. That's wild for
You
Yeah,
want-
that's
want me to
fucking
repeat that?
ridiculous.
Oh. Oh, that's
Ooh,
cool.
That's
I like
cute.
that. That's so cool.
Oh,
Very
that's the
cute.
original one. I like that. That's fun. Oh, starting off with Pikachu versus Dark Magician. Let's go. I see the hype. I see the hype.
You okay, Pikachu? This 4-on-4 is tricky. Hang in
4 on
You have
4.
Spear, but I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost my attack, and I set one card face down to end my turn.
Whoa. Okay, guys, it's our turn now. Pikachu, throw him off with quick attack. Everyone else, back
She's like,
him up.
I like how they're actually using turns in this for Ash, because Ash does not use turns ever.
That's so funny.
Great job. Now, Thunderbolt.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You forgot about my face down card.
Oh, and it reflects back. Okay, nice.
he's like, you're what? Oh, that was
Yo,
neat.
this
Hold on, go back
animation's
for a
sick.
second.
What?
Oh,
moment.
Crocodile defended.
Go play that one more time where it goes to the close up of Dark Magician. I think they actually went to 2D graphic for a second. It's cool.
Hang on, let's see.
It did for
Yeah,
a brief
yeah.
second.
Wait, what? That's sick, actually.
You can use the do you know how to frame by frame?
I do not.
It's the comma and the period button.
It's not working for me.
That's unfortunate.
Rip.
But yeah, we did. I did see it for a second. That's actually really cool.
Hang on. Oh, I got it.
Yep,
Oh,
there it
that's
is.
such a cool shot.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah, we
cool.
love the
That's
Dark
cool
Magician shot.
shot.
That's so good.
Very nice impacts frame.
Oh, that's sick. I love
So
that.
do note, it's canon. This is just literally just manga because Dark Side of Dimensions is only canon to the manga.
Nothing happened.
Good job, Crocodile.
Right, Pikachu?
What do you mean, them all?
Here comes Tauros.
You can't summon that many monsters on one turn.
Ash, what the fuck do you mean by the? Oh god!
There's so many horses. They're not horses.
Are they
Ooh,
literally pulling
all
out
right.
who would win one Yugi
Man,
on every
jeez,
Pokemon?
Jeezy.
What seems so?
Gandora's here?
He just instantly is like, fuck
He
it,
just summoned
we're
Pandora.
everyone.
That's great. Oh, so quick. Oh,
Time,
my God.
time Witches right there are not doing anything.
Mega Lucario.
Yeah, no, Mega Lucario is good for getting out good of Gendora.
Oh, Gondora got destroyed.
Yep.
Mario could have killed that guy.
To be fair, these monsters are insane. Remember?
Oh, super effective.
Oh, he breaks the
Sogaleo.
moon,
Okay.
Sogaleo.
Okay.
Slifer!
Straight to the gods. Okay.
I'm really sick of
Here he
that guy.
comes,
Oh
Slifer
my
the Sky
God.
Dragon. He wraps around the entire arena. That's wild.
Thunder Force.
Oh, Gigantamax Haunter, here he comes.
Gengar?
Yeah, Gigantamax Gengar, here he comes. Oh, and I like the shadow doing that. That's
Yeah, that
wild.
was so cool. Oh my god.
Okay, takes out most everybody.
What's happening now?
The Millennium Puzzle.
You can't be serious. He's
No,
stealing
he's
away.
just stealing it, Gengar! Good job, good job. Ooh, that was so smart on Ash. That's so smart! That was so smart!
Destroy the puzzle.
Don't worry, it's my turn.
Oh no, Little Yugi's got this. Little Yugi's got this for sure.
Little Yugi versus Ash. Boy.
I just need to believe.
Yugi Muto has this. What is the card?
What are the cards?
Okay, 4 cards. What are they?
Antonia.
He drew 4 cards.
Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl.
Dark Magician Girl.
That's
and
gotta
the
be-
3 gods.
That's gotta be Magic Cylinder face
Freaking
down.
Rocky.
No wait, that's Magic Cylinder face down.
Shut the fuck up, Ash.
This is it.
That's Magic Cylinder face down. I know exactly what's gonna happen. That's crazy.
Is she all entirely 2D? That's cool.
That is true. Ash is about to break
Oh,
through,
that's
and
awesome.
it's gonna be Magic Cylinder.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, sword. Stops them from attacking. Stops them from attacking. Gives them some time.
That is a really cool visual, though.
Pikachu.
It's time,
Let's
Pikachu.
finish this. Together.
Wait, he's gonna C-move! Okay, wait, it's gonna be C-move against Magic Cylinder! Oh, there's no way!
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
You activated my trap card.
I fucking knew it!
Called it.
I knew it! I called it!
Your life points directly
You're going to accidentally kill this child.
You accidentally killed everyone, including yourself. Good job. Oh my god, that's silly. The Mewtwo reference is wild. Aw, such a good
Oh,
sport.
any
You
reference, yeah,
murdered him.
The end.
Oh, that's cool.
I love that.
that is really
Oh,
Jesus.
my childhood. Whiz, quick. I need
I
some
called
tears.
this
We
so
can save 'em.
hard.
There's a lot to this. Let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both Ash and Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best, and traveled all over the
Experience
world.
is interesting,
Ash
actually.
traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world
That's
way more
fair.
often. And despite
Yeah,
what
fair
people
enough.
say, he wins a lot.
Even Atem's stint as the Pharaoh
He does
doesn't
win a
fit the
decent
scale
amount. It's
since
just
he
that the
wasn't in
finales
charge
he always
for long.
loses for some
Plus,
reason.
Pokemon evolve over time, literally and figuratively.
Well, not
While
always
Yugi's deck
anymore,
is
but you know.
obviously adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So Ash wins in experience, but when it comes to strategy, he's a wild card.
Yeah,
He's
nah,
skilled at improvisation
Yugi's
and
got
using
this.
the environment to
Yugi's
win.
got strategy.
Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising foes with so-called weak cards.
Both could likely adjust to each other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse-style win was unlikely.
But
That is
Ash's
fair,
secret
yeah.
weapon is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an
The Ash
evolution
Greninja
for
move was
Greninja.
so
That's
smart. It
crazy.
really does
Ash's
feel
trust in his
Yeah,
Pokemon
does
that
show
was,
his
that was a
strategy.
really smart move
As
by
it may
Ash.
sound, Yugi trusts his
I do
deck
like
in
that
the
they
same
didn't-
way.
I do
The
like
power
that
of the
they
cards
didn't
is
just
real, and Yugi's
diminish
determined to
Ash's
block
skill, because Ash is actually really smart.
Gengar's original trainer claimed he causes misfortune, but this is false. Gengar's only method of cursing is his cursed body ability. Atem can bend fate and even defeated an opponent with supernaturally good luck.
monsters with
That's
This
true.
is this is
Look at his
true,
duels
yeah.
with American Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods. With Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support,
That is a fair
Okay.
point.
It is unlikely Ash's Pokemon could overcome Yugi's attack, disabling, and redirection cards. Pokemon moves are affected by Disable, and Team Rocket's Robofed regularly reflects Ash's attacks. This includes Z moves, which have been overpowered, such as by Guzma's Golisopod.
Yugi could control the
That's
pace
true.
of the fight with
Disable
cards
wouldn't
like
do
Sword,
anything
Light,
here.
and Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are asking, what if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chuck trees.
That
and
is
let baby
true, but
gods.
he just wouldn't
punch
do
him,
that in
man.
this scenario.
Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make
Right,
shells
he
of
has
steel
taken
ghosts,
God
cast
hits
illusions,
before.
and mess
That's true. Ash could attempt to destroy Yugi's cards or dual disc, but Yugi has too many defenses for him to reliably do so. Yugi also requires neither to summon
with
monsters.
mines. If Ash
That's
actually
true.
tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger
Yugi
pool
has
of
gods
monsters,
on his
but
feet
Ash
side.
can
He
clear out
wins.
island-wide storms, fight terraforming beasts, and are stronger than the black hole summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tier scale to glow.
Ash struggled against Dialga, Palkia, Mewtwo, and Lugia during journeys. Cynthia's guard jump had Draco Meteor easily stopped by Palkia's special rend. Or spatial rend. Even with generous scaling and favorable interpretations of Ultra Space, Yu-Gi-Oh's multiverse is infinite and contains dimensionally transcendent spaces like the Afterlife, Prana Realm, etc., passing Pokemon's
Dios
cosmology.
destroying that
Damn.
relativity field with
I
the
didn't even
universe.
know about
And
Pokemon's
Hiragi
cosmology, to be
created
fair.
Yu-Gi-Oh's whole multiverse, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, reliant only on his remaining Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime faints, no more Psychic Barriers. If he lost Lucario, no more Mega Evolution.
In Mystery Dungeon, a Gengar resurrected someone by pulling their soul out of the afterlife. Ash's Gengar has never displayed this ability. Yugi has ways of stopping resurrection, including banishment and soul destruction. This would also stop Ash from resurrecting with the Rainbow Ring.
And so on. The longer the battle
That's
went,
crazy.
the less
You know what's
Pokemon Ash
interesting?
had,
Yugi never
and he
actually used
didn't
any of
have
his
to
own
find a way to
resurrection.
bring them back. He doesn't carry revives on him, and even then, reviving Pokemon in the anime is entirely different from the games. Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler and Monster Reborn that could instantly recall powers he's lost.
And he
Yep.
can, you know, band to draw.
An alternate version of Ash appears in Pokemon Master CX, including such scaling wouldn't surpass Yugi's best feats and would suggest you would get Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Link scaling, which expands his options even
Whatever
more.
card he wants. And we didn't even
True.
cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Absolutely.
Yugi's
We love
versatility
this.
and power
Yep.
swept Ash's options, giving his monsters
GG's
the
to
lead.
both
He just
opponents,
needed
though.
the right moment
That
to
was
knock Ash
really
stone cold.
good.
That was a good attempt at a pun, Wiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The
Boo.
winner is Yugi Muto.
So, what did you guys think of that death battle?
It was neat. I feel like it was not nearly as close as they were making it seem.
It absolutely
It's
is
really
it, but
just a case of even if you give Ashes the best interpretations of scaling, it doesn't do anything when Yugi should just be like, I'm sorry, Ash, but your strongest move gets redirected right back at you. And I can destroy all your options with Mirror Force.
I mean, they didn't even touch on shit like Raigeki, which is literally just kill all the monsters on your field with no caveats.
Yeah. Honestly, I am a little disappointed you didn't give us a pot of grade moment, because that would have been so funny.
That would
Like,
have been
I
pretty
activate pot of grade, which allows me to draw 2 cards, and that's like, okay?
But what if he did it a bunch of times in a row?
That would have been funny. But, I do like the fact that they try to give everyone their time in the limelight. A little disappointing. I don't think Infernape showed up in the fight at all.
he did, but like a very brief moment. It was just
Okay.
But yeah, personally, I liked everything
I
a lot.
I do like that they had it that little Yugi is the one who beats Ash and not Atem.
I was gonna say I do like
That
the
is
fact
true. They didn't say Yami versus Ash, to be fair.
I do like
Yeah.
the fact that with little Yugi and everything else, I do like that they treated both characters very well. They treated them as like both of them were incredibly smart. Both of them did very well during the fight. Yugi just had the edge. All I'm saying is that I wish this was how Ben 10 versus Green Lantern went. Look, I'm never letting him live that down.
Here, dude. This was a good episode.
I'm never letting him live that down.
Christ.